Hey, Hamid here. In this video, we're going to learn how to design welcome flow specifically. I've already created this video. I talked about how to create a welcome flow in Klaviyo and how to implement the designs there. But in this video, we're going to find out the best strategy to design a welcome flow and what kind of contents to send to our customers in this flow. So if you don't know me, my name is Hamid. I helped hundreds of brands with email marketing. My email design portfolio just reach more than 100,000 views every month on Pinterest. You can get inspiration from my Pinterest account and Behance account. And if you need help with email marketing, you can visit my website, bigbangflow.com, and get a free email marketing audit. By the way, here are some of the client results we got for them. For example, with this client, their email marketing revenue tripled in few short months. And also here's another one. Their email marketing revenue increased from $4,000 to more than $10,000 a month only after 1 month of working with us. So let's get this video started. The kind of website that we are going to create a welcome flow as an example in this video is this website, which is called Esven and Son, and they're actually selling adjustable beds. So if you just scroll their website, you can see some selling points. For example, here it says over 7,500 happy reviewers. There are some kind of different products that they offer in their website. There are different categories. They allow the customers to shop by categories. They have some certifications. Also, they have free and fast shipping, award-winning products, and few more selling points that we can use actually in any kind of email design. So the strategy to create this welcome flow for this website is to, first of all, we're going to offer them 10% discount. Also, we're going to tell a few features about the product, just to introduce our products to the customers. And that would be the first email. So as you can see here, we are offering the 10% discount. We have some features here about the product. It's talking about different modes of the bed. So it's kind of like, depending on the mode you choose, it gets adjusted, and they have a smart controller. We are also showing that in the first email design of the welcome flow. Also, we are talking about the selling points that we saw in their website: free shipping, loved by more than 7,000 people, and it's an award-winning product. So this will be the first email in this flow. So actually, in the welcome flow, when people sign up for our newsletter, or just to get the discount that we offered in return for their email address. But in the welcome flow, we want to make sure that we overcome all the objections that we know people might have about our products. We can talk about our products. We can compare it with competitors. We can show social proof. And depending on the number of emails you want to include in your welcome flow, for example, for more expensive products, more than $1,000 to $2,000 product, we want to make sure that we have long welcome flow, maybe up to 10 emails in the welcome flow, because it takes longer to convert people for more expensive products than cheaper ones. We want to send out this first email in the welcome flow immediately after people subscribe to our newsletter. After maybe 1 day or 2 days, we can send the second one, which is actually comparing their product, which is adjustable bed, with a normal bed. We have created this graphic here. You can see, actually these icons shouldn't be here. Let me delete this from here. So actually we are comparing these two products. They're products with a normal bed to overcome some of the objection. For example, here it says fixed unchangeable position for normal beds. But here, as opposed to that one, we have customizable position for sleep, work, and relaxation, and so on. We have some specifications about their products, which is being compared to normal beds. And also, we have some icons that talks about how valuable this product is, and some testimonials from customers. And maybe after 2 days from this email being sent, we want to send the third welcome email, which is actually a social proof email. In this email, we are focusing on that selling point that was saying more than 70,000 happy customers. So we are showing some testimonials here, and also we have some customer generated contents here, which is a great selling point that we can use in our email designs. Also a few more specifications, and some more details about how this product can change the customer's life. So let's go to Klaviyo and create a welcome flow. I'm in my flows tab and I'm going to click on create flow. Now I'm going to search for welcome and I'm going to click on this one which says welcome series standard and then click on use template. Now we have this basic welcome flow which contains 3 different emails. First, let's see what is the trigger. So for the welcome flow, you want to make sure that you link the welcome flow to the same list that you linked to the sign up form. I have already talked about how to do this in the previous videos. You can see my full email marketing course in my channel. So in the profile filters, I'm going to choose what someone has done and then search for placed order 0 times since starting this flow. So this profile filter actually makes sure anyone who goes through this flow didn't make any purchase. So I'm going to close that and I'm going to click on the first email. I'm going to click on edit and I'm going to go back to Figma. I'm going to use slice tool to export these emails and I'm going to choose both slices and hit export, JPEG, export, desktop. And in Klaviyo, I'm going to delete all of these elements which are default templates in Klaviyo. And I'm going to upload the image slices we exported. So I'm going to delete this one and add this first one. And I'm going to make a copy from the first slice and upload the second slice. Great. Now I'm going to click on exit. On the subject line, we're saying thanks for signing up and here's your 10%. And I'm going to click done. So what's actually going to happen is once someone signs up for newsletter, they will receive this first email immediately. And then we want to send the second email maybe 2 days after the first one. You can use this tool called here. You can use this time delay and add any extra delay if you want to add. And after 2 days, we're going to send out the second email. I'm going to click on edit and I'm going to go to Figma and I'm going to slice out this second email design. I'm going to choose both slices and click export and I'm going to export them on the desktop. Again, I'm going to go to Klaviyo. I'm going to delete all of these elements. I'm going to add an image block and again, I'm going to upload the first slice. Once uploaded, I'm going to duplicate the first slice and upload the second one. Great. Now I'm going to click exit. For the subject line, we can say something like, why adjustable beds worth it? You can use ChatGPT to get more ideas for the subject line, but we're not going to focus on that a lot here. I'm going to click done and we want to add a 3 days delay after the second welcome after the second email in the welcome flow, and we're going to send the third email, which is this one, this social proof email design. I'm going to use the slice tool again. I'm going to adjust it here. And again, I'm going to choose both slices and hit export, choose JPEG and export in the desktop. Also, a very important thing to do is to link your slices to your website, category, or product pages. So I'm going to click on the first one. And again, I'm going to click edit. And we want to make sure that we are linking these image slices in the welcome flow to the correct page of the website. We don't want to link it in the home page because there's too much fraction to take people from the home page to the product page. So it's better to link them to, for example, to the all product page. For example, here it says shop all bundles. Here, yeah, this could be a good link. I'm going to copy the link from here and I'm going to paste the link in the link address and also for the second slice. And then I'm going to click exit. Again, I'm going to click done. And also you can do the same thing with the second and third email. You can again click on edit and update the links. But now let's upload the third email in this welcome flow. Again, I'm going to delete all of these sections. These are actually dynamic sections. Sometimes you can link these to your website product pages or website blogs. You can do some integrations to make sure you're suggesting right product to the customer, but usually it's better to add static image slices. So I'm going to delete all of these, and I'm going to bring in a new image slice and uploading the first slice. Once uploaded, I'm going to duplicate this and uploading the second section. Again, we want to make sure that we add the correct link address to each image slice. Again, I'm going to paste it here, and then I'm going to click exit. For the subject line, actually, you want to use the same text here. It says 55,000 people trusted us, but I think it was 7,500. So looks like there was a mistake here. I'm going to copy this text and add it here, make sure there's no break lines, and then click done. So our welcome flow is actually completed. You can, as I said, you can increase the number of emails in your welcome flow more than even 10 emails depending on the kind of product you're selling. For example, we have like 11 to 12 emails for this brand, and we're talking about product features, comparing each product of their website, comparing their products with normal beds, maybe showing some selling points. We have multiple social proof emails. We talk about mattresses and etc. Great. Thanks for watching this video. Make sure to subscribe to my channel. I share a lot of tutorials about email marketing, so make sure you stay tuned. See you on the next video.